What's up, YouTube? Coming to you live once again. Thank y'all so much for liking, comment, subscribe on the videos. This video we're going to create basically a new template of presets that I want to be able to switch to, from playing one button or another. So in this scenario, we're going to clear out patches. We're going to do basic patches on here. We're going to walk it all the way through. So this may be a long video, but if you want, you can maybe follow along or see how it's done on its pedal. And so one of the first things I want to do is set this up for a blank patch. So 100 will be my blank patch. And then as you see, we got a lot of presets that came with it. And I don't want to get rid of those because those can provide good templates for creating stuff. But we're going to walk through the process. We're even going to walk through like naming the presets, right? And that could be a little lengthy, but I'll try and move as quick as I can through it. We're going to basically build maybe 4 or 5 presets. We're going to start with a blank dry preset, and then we're going to do basic, like we'll do a reverb preset, and then we'll do like a chorus preset, then we'll do like a delay preset, right? So that's 4, right? That's reasonable. And they're not combinations of each other, and what we should be able to do is be able to switch between those presets very quickly once we have them set here, so we don't have to dive in and do that stuff to make it more efficient. So we got a dry preset. So what I want to do is I want to rename this preset. So what I'm going to do is, and that's cool because when you press key you can delete characters, so that's good to know. So if you want to delete a character, press the key, and we're just going to label this dry, right? Like that way, so if I'm on a gig, I will be able to identify my basic preset. Nothing there. I don't have to, it explains what it is. I hold save or press preset to save, and now that's dry. So whenever I switch back, oh gosh, I'm scrambling. Let me give me the okay, cool. That's dry. So now let's go ahead and do another preset, and then this next preset, I have a previous setting there, but I'm going to clear that out and just add just a basic reverb that I like to use. All right, I know you can barely see me past the microphone. It's not necessarily the most important thing because I got to kind of lean over. There we go. That's not bad. All right, so we have a preset that I did, and I'm going to basically clear that out. Now this, I just want reverb, so I'm going to go into the effects. Hey, 1, 2, reverb, and I like ambient because it's not the most bright preset. If I go to hall, hear that S getting reverb, but if I go to ambient, hear how darker it is, and I prefer that. So la 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 da da, yeah. But it's kind of got a long tail. I wish I could sort of shorten that reverb a little bit. Yeah. I see I'm overloading a little bit, so I'm gonna just dial the volume back just a little bit. Yeah. 1, 2, yeah. 2, yeah. Let's see what else I got. Room, chamber. Yeah. That's not bad. So we're going to kind of dial it back to maybe like 8% on the dry to wet mix. Yeah, that's cool. Let's go back to the preset, and we're just going to call this like reverb. So hold to save. I'm going to save and rename. And I know I can press the key to delete that. We're just going to call that reverb. So I'm just going to go to the key and just label it reverb. Be thorough in it. You can go caps if you want, but I'm just probably going to keep it really chill. Reverb. Go to the next one. Hit the button. Turning around. Verb. And again, this process, I'm doing this process now so I don't have to do this at the show. That's the important thing you got to remember when you're getting all these anything really. If you're getting all this fancy stuff, you can annoy your bandmates by trying to figure out how to use it during the show. Don't do that. Don't do that. learn your gear at home, or build presets that you can call like that. One more letter there. That way you're more efficient and you can worry about, there's less for you to worry about. Not, instead of being a programmer, you can be a performing artist, right? I hold save. Or I'm sorry, I keep messing that up. Press preset to save. Save. Okay, so now I got the dry, right? Dry, reverb. Dry, reverb. Check. 1, 2. Okay, cool. And see, now I can go back and talk dry without having to, you know. So now let's build a coarse one. So I'm on, this is like my Blame It, because I did this first show, I did Blame It on Alcohol, T-Pain. So I'm going to turn that off, and I'm just going to reconfigure it just for coarse. I'm going to go turn on the coarse, the effects again. Let's turn off Zinger there. Go back to the presets, whole FX to go back to this chain. And that's the thing, when you got this up here like this, you don't want to keep trying to go inside those and then come out. You don't want to do that. It's just, it's a pain. I tried that. It's a pain. Turn on chorus, 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 and I like a good deep chorus that I like to hear a lot of. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like that preset the best, the deep chorus. You got smooth, but I like the heavy, heavy. Heavy, yeah. I don't want to. No, I don't need that. Heavy, yeah, yeah. And you get to sing. You got to sing through it. Make sure it sounds in the ballpark what you want it to be. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll do deep chorus. Let's go back to preset. Yeah. All right. So I'm getting my muscle memory down, and I'm going back to this. And I'm just going to call this chorus. Or I could call it wet. I like to call chorus wet, but in this case, I'm just doing chorus. CHOUR. Once you get the muscle memory down, it's not such a pain to do the labels. And this is important homework to have. Like I said, you don't want to like be 2 minutes out trying to go through this process of naming presets. It's a pain in the butt. You don't want to do that. And then next thing you know, the guy's like, all right, it's go time. Let's go. Ooh, I spelt that wrong, didn't I? Chorus. Let's correct that. Chorus. So go back there to the R. Go back to the U. To U. And like I said, it's boring. It's a long, arduous process. It's not flashy. Chorus. That looks like the spelling is correct. And press preset to save. So I keep pressing this to save. So I got chorus. I got dry. Reverb, reverb, reverb. I'm still overloading that thing. Let me turn it down a little bit. Sorry, y'all. Reverb, 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 reverb. Reverb, 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 reverb. Hey, 1, 2, check 1, 2, yeah. Back to dry. Reverb. And I got the chorus, chorus. Hey, hey, yeah, might as well just slam it. Yeah, yeah. Fresh, hold to save. And notice that I have to come back to the preset, hold to save, save. All right. So I got chorus, and you see how long a video this is, but like I said, this is important if you want to use it. So we got dry, reverb, chorus, yeah, reverb, chorus, yeah, yeah, and dry, right? Now let's do delay, right? So this is a preset I haven't touched yet. So turn on the effects, go to delay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or slap back. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I like that slow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Slow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bring that mix down a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Don't Don't go, 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 go down, 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 down. Don't go, yeah, yeah. All right, let's go to delay, and we're just adding that delay. D, E, L, and I'm just labeling the presets. Punch the button to highlight the text or the letter A and Y. Delay, delay. Press preset to save. Okay. So I got dry, reverb, chorus, delay. And let's do one more for fun, right? So let's say I want to do an octave, right? So I know I'm going to do it in time there, so I'm going to get rid of that, turn off the auto-tune, turn on effects. I think that's a harmony preset. So we're just going to turn on the harmony, which is right here. Hey, and I'm going to go octave low. Octave low, octave low, octave low, octave low, octave do do do, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I messed this up. Go back there. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. What you know about that? Yeah, yo. Yeah. All right, so I have an octave preset there. Yeah. Now, it would be cool if I could get rid of, like, my voice and just do the octave thing, but we don't have that. That's okay. So I got that. Let's go back to preset. We're going to hold preset to save. We're going to rename it, and we're just going to call it octave or a low octave. So I'll just go ahead and do L, M, O, T, D, W. We can use key to delete, and then octave, or just low oct for short, right? T, octave, right? Press preset to save, and now we got the low octave, and the numbers go up from down to up. So if you go down, you're going down in the list, and then up in the list. So we got dry, reverb, chorus, delay, and octave, right? Hey, and boom, and we're back to a dry. Now you can also bypass here by holding down the button. So if I got like reverb here, and I hold that, we're on talk mode, and it tells you we're on talk. If I want to come back, hey, yeah. Hey, 1, 2. Hey. But maybe that could be another video talking about the AB thing, because I don't know about the AB thing. So maybe that might be another video. But I want you guys to let me know. I know this is a long video, but I know a lot of people are like telling me in the comments that they're getting this or they're considering it. And I think it's a great opportunity to just sit and look at it. Sometimes if you're getting ready to think about to make that investment, you want to just sit down and watch a bunch of videos. And I know there's not a lot of videos on this, primarily because this just came out, right? So if you're doing research on this, you want to make a confident purchase, especially if you want to just not waste your money, right? No one wants to do that. So that's important to sit down with it, see it in action, see it operated on in a real world situation just like this, right? But in this video, we just demonstrated a few presets that are done. But if somebody lets me know if they want to explore this, we'll do another video exploring this. This was going to be my last video, but this is another part I don't understand, right? So I need to study on that. I may do a video on this anyway, but I would love to hear some motivation from you guys. If you guys are considering purchasing this, I do have affiliate links with Zounds. If you click on the affiliate link on Zounds on my description, it will help me out a lot, and it'll be no additional charge to you. And you probably could do payments on there too as well if you want to, but just use my link. It would be a great tip in the tip jar for me if you use my link. All right. So thank y'all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more from the DLO T2K YouTube channel. I'm Dilio, and we out of here.